Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Dom, and this is the Xiaomi Mi Bar light bar, which goes on top of your monitor, just like so. Well, actually align it. And the whole idea of this product is to ensure that not only do you save space, but it's also there to ensure that you are working in the correct lighting conditions. Now, this is a product I've been using for many years, and it actually replaced a more generic bar I've had there in the past. But what I really like about the Xiaomi Mi Bar is the fact that you've got this pretty clever dial, which is just powered by AAA batteries from what I remember. I haven't changed them in ages. This works really well. And obviously, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but what you can do, if I close it properly, and with the help of this, you can not only power it off and on, so I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but you can also change the brightness and the temperature. Now, a few weeks ago, BenQ reached out to me with their new BenQ LaptopBar, which I've been testing under embargo for a while now. And what can I say? I'm a huge fan of this sort of technology. You know, not only can you save space, but it actually works out pretty well for most setups. So naturally, I was extremely excited to try this out. And yeah, I've been using this in a number of scenarios, including in the office. I've been using it on my desk. I've been using it sitting on the sofa. I've been using it in all sorts of different scenarios, and I think that this is pretty cool. But we'll talk about that a little bit later in this video, because first I wanted to give a huge shout out to BenQ, who kindly sent me this item to try out in return for my honest review. But yeah, without further ado, let's get on and see what we have inside of the box. So, we've got some more documentation here. Oh wow. So you got a nice little wipe there. Oh, cloth, I should say. Looks like some sort of weights. And this is the light itself. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I think it's going to be perfect size. So let's have a look. This is your charging cable. It's a USB-C to USB-C cable, which is really, really nice to see. So I would imagine that this is some sort of battery or the actual mount. So yeah, there's the instructions. Oh, I see. So you have to glue this onto your laptop. This will be interesting. And this is what the light bar looks like. So this, I believe, goes on here, like so, and it's already charged. That's really cool. Oh wow, you can change the hue as well. That's really cool. I really like that. Okay, so as you can see, I've changed setups a little bit. So I'm currently sitting at my laptop setup. And yeah, let's talk about the BenQ LaptopBar. So for starters, I absolutely adore the fact that it comes in a pouch like this. And the reason for that is that it makes it better for your everyday carry, for your laptop bag. I mean, I can't imagine having this just sitting in my laptop bag sort of loose and having to find the power pack and the charging cable in every part of the bag. But having it all in a nice pouch, which feels very good quality, this makes a massive difference. So if we open it, this is what it looks like inside. I keep the USB-C to USB-C charging cable in there, and I also keep the actual light and the power bank. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up as well, but you do have sort of compartments here for that as well, which is a really nice touch. So if you put that to the side, this is what the actual bar looks like. You've got your sensors up here, and you've got your temperature change as well as brightness adjustment features there. This is what the battery pack looks like, and can I just say that it looks really sleek. I absolutely adore how clean this device looks. You've got your BenQ logo here, you've got your USB-C charging port here, as well as an indicator to show you how much battery you have. And yeah, so let's talk about the device a little bit. So you can use it in two forms, and this is the first form. This is the standard form, I suppose, and the way that this works, this mode is designed to basically just shine on your laptop and not the surrounding areas. But you can also use it in extended mode, which sort of looks like this, and it will give the device, or it will give your surrounding areas a better light and a better ambience, so that if you are working late, you can focus a little bit better with the ambient light around you and not darkness, I guess. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And the way that you attach this to your laptop actually depends on your laptop, believe it or not. So the reason I say this is because I've tested it with 3 different laptops, and starting with my main Windows laptop, which is the Huawei MateBook D15. Now this, because of the way that this laptop is made, I can actually attach the power bank onto the laptop. However, the one word of advice if you plan to use it that way is to be careful, because I can use it in this folded mode without any issues, but the 1 minute that I decide to use it in, but the 1 minute I change it to extended mode, it won't hold it, unfortunately, because the magnet or the material that the laptop is made out of is not magnetic enough. So I'm actually holding it so it doesn't fall, but that's alright. It's not what it's been designed to do anyway. I'm going to put my laptop to the side. I'm going to show you, I just hit my printer. So I'm going to show you how it looks like. So I mainly use my Chromebook, Samsung Chromebook. So I mainly use my Chromebook these days when I have to use a laptop. This is the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2 360. That is quite a mouthful, but basically you've got this sticker which you stick onto the back of the laptop. Now you get 2 of these stickers in the pack, and what I really like about it as well is that it comes with one of these pieces of paper which you can use to align the top of your laptop with, to ensure that you stick it in the correct place, as I've done here. So yeah, I think this particular color of the sticker blends in incredibly well with this laptop, and if you do decide to take it off, unfortunately you will not be able to reuse it. But I haven't tried this yet, but apparently it is meant to not leave any residue if you do decide to remove it. I just want to show you some of the controls. So for starters, I mentioned that there are sensors here. And to put the device on, you just put your hand over there like that and it comes on. If you want to change the temperature of the light, you wait for that to go to that sort of color blue, and then you can change the temperature, which obviously this sort of temperature offers a better hue for working in the evenings. And if you are working with daylight, or if you are trying to not get tired, you can simply change the hue. Trying to not to the power, you can change the hue and make it pretty bright. And you can also change the actual brightness of the color as well if you wanted to, which I think is, trying to press it, which I think is pretty awesome. And come on. And on top of that, it also remembers the color temperature. So say I wanted to leave it, so say I wanted to leave it bright, and I'm going to power off. I come back to it and it remembers what temperature I had. Now moving on to the actual battery pack, BenQ states that if you use the light at 50% brightness, you can actually get around 160 minutes worth of battery life out of it, which to me I feel is very accurate. But if you do find that you are working late, you can always use the included USB-C cable to connect it to your laptop and get power that way, which obviously isn't a massive issue. It's still better than having to carry a massive lamp with you everywhere you go and looking for a mains power outlet to power it, which can be difficult, especially when you are working from a train. Yes, I have tried using this on a train and I thought it worked pretty well. I mean, if you try taking a standard desk lamp with you on a train, people might think that you're a bit strange, but whatever works for you, I guess. But yeah, overall, I think that this is a really good piece of tech. It's perfect for your laptop bag, it's perfect for your everyday carry, whether you're going to work or whether you're doing any other sort of activity on a laptop, such as gaming. I think that this will work pretty well. And yeah, that concludes my video. If you like this video, it will mean a lot to me if you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more great content. It helps little channels like this get noticed by that dreaded YouTube algorithm. But anyway, that's it from me. Till next time.